Hi, welcome to Sun Outdoors in Moab downtown. Want to give you a little quick, maybe not so quick, tour of this campground. This is Roy. This is where we are hooked up. We're lucky. We've got 2 picnic tables at our lot. We're only using one of them though. Has a cement pad. So we decided not to put our rug down. There is full hookups. We actually are right across from the bathrooms. There's a men and women's bathroom here, as well as a place to wash dishes. On this side, you'll see there is full hookups. And then here's our neighbor spot. So you are pretty close to one another. So if you are, enjoying the idea of not being so close as you are here, the other neighbor just left a little while ago, then this may not be the place for you. But we are here in Moab. Tony wanted to hit some trails with the Jeep, and this was a great location for us to stay. It is within walking distance to the city market and some restaurants. Bordering the campground is a high school. So if you're here in the fall and it's a Friday night, there are the stands. You may hear some cheering from a football game. So they have a garbage receptacle over here, which is where I'm going to go to drop off some garbage. And they've got some batting cages over there as part of the high school. Although they have full hookups, they do have a dump station also. If you don't have an RV, you can rent these little cottages. So this is the tent section of the campground. There are some RVs that are parked over on this side. You can see that they have some fire pits. If you have an RV, you are not allowed to use a fire pit, which is, I don't know, kind of unusual. I'm not sure why that is. You can only use a fire pit if you have a tent. I walked across that not realizing maybe that's somebody's site, but there's nothing here. Hope they didn't forget their chairs. There are these sites over here which are nice. You can see they have a little coverage with a fence around, like over there. There is a playground here for kids. And there is a pavilion. Let's go take a look at it. All right, to get to the pavilion, you do have to walk down a double flight of stairs. There may be a road that you can take also. We'll see. All right, so at the base of the stairs, there is this big parking lot. I see lots of trailers here. So I'm assuming that this is the place where you can park your trailer if you are pulling in your buggy or your UTV, your Jeep, anything along those. Of course, Moab is known for their off-road trails. Well, we got some horseshoe pits here, and what I like to see is there's actually horseshoes at the pits. There's a set over there of pits, and there's a set here. There is a walking bridge that you can take over, and it looks like a dog park over there. There is a sign here that says no camping flood zone, which I would agree with because this is muddy right now. Here's the pavilion. And I did see on the map that they had this fire pit, which I see right now. We'll go take a look at that. So here's a fire pit, which is nice if you wanted to have a fire, but you can't have it over by your RV. Then you could always get a group of people, come down here and hang out, have a fire right next to the water. How beautiful. This is actually a really nice place. You wouldn't know it because you got to go down those stairs. I can see where it can be hidden from everything else. But there's a nice pavilion with a barbecue grill. And oh, here's a potable water fill station. which is kind of unusual because you can't drive over here. So I don't know what you would use it for. Maybe fill water bottles or containers. Over there it says no camping flood zone, but there's your dog park right there with the fence. They got benches and a picnic table in there. And let's take the road back up so we can show you the laundry and the general store in the front. All right, so when I was going down the stairs, I said there's got to be a way to get down here in case you are having a difficult time with stairs. So you can walk the roadway. It goes along here. This is overflow parking. If you got more than one vehicle at your site, then you park it down here. At the end of that way down there is the dog park and the pavilion and stuff. You can drive down here too if you don't want to walk. So if you have a dog and you're handicapped, you can drive down. So there's another trash place to put your garbage if you didn't want to walk to the back corner near the high school. This is way up in the front. Convenient to the cabins and convenient to the people who are staying in campsites. All right, so up here is where you would check in. That is a private residence. I'm assuming it's the camp hosts that live there, or camp owners. That's where you check in. You can't check in before 2 p.m. They are very strict with that. And up here right on South Main Street, there is where it's located. There's a gas station. So you turn at that gas station where you see the Sun Outdoor sign. So they do have a place to fill your propane. I would show you, but there's a bunch of men working around it right now. And they have a swimming pool. No pets. You are required to shower before entering the pool. They don't have that running right now, the rain buckets. There's the pool. There's the gas station. And here is the building that contains bathrooms and the laundry. Here we go is the laundry. Good, nobody's in there. And the women's and the men's room. So there is a code. They give it to you when you first get here. Hold on, I'm gonna put my number in. It's $2 and you have to have change, but you can go to the general store and they will give you change. As you can see, no credit cards. The machines are out of order. And the dryers are $1.75. They go for an hour. I put it on high and my whole load was done within that one time frame. All right, here's the women's. Here is the shower. They have 4 of them here. And then on this side, when you first walk in, was the restroom. I just wanted to check, make sure nobody was in here before I started recording. So there's 4 bathrooms in here. I'm sure the men's room is very similar. I cannot show you that. It looks like every site is pretty much the same. They all have a pad, the full hookups, a picnic table. They all seem to be about the same size. So one of the things is when you walk down this, if it's full and you go down the wrong row, it is a long walk around to get back to your row. And we're back at Roy. Look at that beauty. He is a vintage old man amongst some very, very nice campers here. So I hope you enjoyed that tour of Sun Outdoors here in Moab downtown. I will say so far we really like it. The people have been extremely friendly, the staff have been friendly, and I like that I can walk to things. Things are within walking distance. So that is just amazing if you are at a place and you don't have we have a tow vehicle, but Tony's using it. But I've been seeing a lot of places come in, a lot of RVs come in that do not have a tow vehicle. This is a great location for that. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next one.